Alright, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition, where today we are going to be going on ahead and building our boardwalk. And hopefully maybe building our lanterns, or at least get some of them built, some form of lantern setup going. So, as per usual, if you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like and subscribe for more. Now then, we last left off with getting a crap ton of spruce. And you know what that means? It's now time for us to build the boardwalk, or at least the baseline. I don't know if I'm going to build the fence yet. I mean, it is important to build in order to prevent villagers from just walking off and into the river. But for now, we're just getting the basic stuff set up. Yeah, look at how it's coming out so far. Yeah, look at that sidewalk, those alleyways. We just need to get the boardwalk set, and there's a lot of boardwalks to build there. Which I had just remembered, there is actually way more boardwalks to build. Also, hold on, I kind of want to move these guys a little bit inwards. That works just fine for a bit, so long as he doesn't go too far out. Yeah, you guys can stay here. This will be your home for now. This is the llama corner, for the time being at least. Until I get y'all a much nicer looking place to live in this area at least. Yeah, we got llamas in the desert, we got llamas in the mountains, we gotta figure out some good housing for them, but for now we gotta focus on villagers. We gotta focus on this village. We got one giant project that we have to keep all of our focus on as best as we can throughout the season or 2 or 3. I mean, who knows? This is gonna be a pretty big build. It might take us a while to get the villagers we need. I guess it's taking way longer than I originally thought it was going to take. I thought we would have gotten to, I don't know, halfway done or something with the buildings, but no, we're still kind of just, stuck with, oh god, that's loud. We're still kind of stuck with, getting the foundations built. And we're close to finishing the foundation. And technically what would be considered the 20th episode of the season right now if this godforsaken D-drive problem wasn't a thing that existed. That is just taking its sweet-ass time being resolved. Anyways, oh my god, what's with all this lag? Anyways, we gotta build this. And again, I'm not entirely too sure what I want to do for the sidings here. All I know is that this has to get built so that we got our boardwalk. The village is going to have a nice boardwalk that they can walk onto to be able to look over the edge. And, maybe do something there. Also, I should probably put this here instead so that I have easier access to my axe if I need to use it. So, yeah. The villagers will have a nice area to be able to look into, look over to, and stuff like that. And they're also going to have an area up top there. Although I don't know exactly what I want to do there. I guess what I can do is just get the platform built first. There definitely needs to be something up there to prevent villagers from falling down because, a fall that high is going to just myrtleize a villager instantly. Maybe. Maybe a villager would survive. I don't know if they have the same amount of health the player has. And I don't know if they would be able to survive even with the same amount of health due to not having armor. I mean, armor prevents us from taking a lot of fall damage. Feather falling prevents it even further, or reduces it even further. But villagers do not really possess the ability to utilize armor like we can. We, the cat, and normal players, of course. Wait a minute, was that supposed to be dug out? Did I forget to dig that out? If I forgot to dig that out, then I might have... whatever. It's fine. It's an easy fix. I mean, the entirety of this area is probably going to change regardless. I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a cobblestone. I can't just dig one out because this is silk touch. And I was jumping so perfectly that it wasn't making a single noise. Get over here, you. Alright, I got a cobblestone. I can fill in that spot. Don't know why I didn't do that. Unless... no, Enderman can't pick up cobblestone. And if they could, that would be stupid. No, anyways. We got ourselves a piece of cobblestone. And a dirt. I'll just put it up here for now. We probably need way more wood, though. I mean, for crying out loud, why is this doing that? I don't know if it's the mouse or the computer that's doing that. Well, movement is kind of getting laggy a bit. I don't understand why. Do I need to call some passive mobs or something? Ugh. Oh, that's whatever. Okay, so that's that part of that sidewalk done with. Seeing as how we gotta build this dock with this material, I think I'm gonna focus on getting this one done with first. Yeah, this one's definitely going to need to have an overhanging fence, preventing villagers from falling into the river. God fucking damn it. Yeah, this is where we're going to need to get our hands on some slabs. I don't know how many slabs we need, so I'm going to make at least a little bit more than that. That should be good. And I do think we do need some stairs. How many stairs? 8 for now. Probably going to need more than that, but for now we're just focusing on the spruce block portion. Okay, I need to make more. I'm going to put this off to the side here. Alright, that's as much as we can make right now. Oop. Right, I forgot about that tidbit. It's fine. Yeah, and that goes down a couple bit more. I gotta look at that over, not overhang. Look at that thing. Yeah. Also, are you dirt? No, you're not. Okay, good. Just need to make sure. Since we want to try to keep it somewhat consistent with everything. Alright, we've almost reached the edge. There it is. And that's how you get up to here. As well as to here, to the boardwalk. Although, I wonder if I should do some more with this because of the way that's set. It could probably be fencing. Once we figure out what kind of fence we want, then we're going ahead and make adjustments to that as we see fit. But for now, be careful with that because that is going to drop us into the river, and we do not want to go to the river yet. Anyways, this fencing is going to be, I don't know, it's probably going to be a spruce or oak. Not sure. Could be a medley of things, really. Fence. Could be stairs with fence and oak sidings. You know, the railing things with the fencing bit and the slabs. Could be that. Could be. I don't see why it shouldn't be. I mean, we should probably think about doing it at some point because this is important. This and most of the river is kind of important. Oh, wait a minute. Is this stairs? I guess technically it is. Wait, unless it's this. then it's that. Well, if that's the case, I kind of do... No, break the block. I kind of want to do it like this for that. So that stays what it needs to stay as. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be a bunch of lighting sources on here. Alright, now here's the part where I'm unsure. I think in order to make this work, and also need to make some more of these, like another 18. I need to do this so that stays somewhat open. Like, you know that there's going to be this stuff here. And also it kind of looks a little cool. Are you the same way? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Yep, kind of. Same old thing. Do this. Break this. That's not what I wanted. Get this stuff placed. Oh, I technically don't. Fuck. I technically don't need to put that there, but whatever, it's fine. It's just 2 blocks. Or I guess 4 in this instance. Not sure what I want to do there. Maybe some spruce leaves and whatnot. Well, yeah, we should try to use different types of leaves here. If we want this to be in a taiga biome, then spruce seems like the way to go. So we'll make sure that we use spruce leaves for this if I can freaking remember. I better be able to freaking remember. I'll be annoyed if I can't remember. Well, we're about to run out of our planks currently. Gonna have to convert some of these wood into that. That was weird. I could have sworn I heard a phantom, which makes no sense because I just slept not too long ago. I slept at the end of the episode last episode. Alright, and we didn't do that because of the fact that we are not building that yet. I guess I'll do this one. So the bridge is going to be here. It's probably going to just be all of that with the oak support beams on the bottom. But let's focus on the river portion first before we go over to the docks. The docks are going to be a little bit more challenging. That's primarily because of the fact that we need to do way more to the docks than just get a simple amount of blocks placed surrounding it. I already have the frickin' river. Damn fish splashing around, making me think it's something else. I gotta do something there as well. Alright, I guess technically you're fine as this, right? Yeah, I guess that'll work. I'm glad that a large majority of the village is safe. I guess the only thing that isn't really safe yet is the, that part, the bridges that are not lit up. But only by a small amount. Okay, so once we can get the boardwalks done with on these departments, we gotta start working towards... Oh, there goes all that. We gotta start working towards getting the docks made. Yeah, the docks is actually gonna be way more difficult because I gotta also keep in mind that I have to build houses around the docks. And I can't exactly build ginormous houses like I have here. And these are like fisherman houses. They're probably gonna just, you know, have the usual basement, or not basement, no basement. Yeah, that's it, I think. Is that it? I mean, there is still this area up here that we gotta do. What's the safest way for me to be able to get up here without having to worry about mobs getting in the way? I have no clue. But I'm gonna have a dock. Not a dock. Well, technically a dock overhanging a platform. Do I want to build it here? I do not know. No, there's a skeleton there, and that's not good. Well, I can't exactly build it here because there's going to be a house there. I think this is most likely going to be right here. Right on the edge. I'll worry about doing stuff on the bottom with it later. Right now, I just want to get the basic dock platform, or boardwalk platform going. This is an overhanging thing. Then I also got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do for that bit over there. No idea. Also, part of me wonders, would it look cool if we were to have a bridge built there that goes over that and somehow reaches our house? Okay, that's a lot of work to build a bridge over a whole bunch of villages. But having it connect to my house in more ways than just the subway tunnel over there, that actually does sound like a pretty good idea. I mean, the only way that would work perfectly, I guess I can have this go out like one more, but not go past that. The only way I can have that work perfectly, is if I were to build the, that should be fine. This is going to be like a fence area here. Is if I were to build that area that's going to have like the great dark oak tree, and then it's just going to be like the dark oak park over here. And, well, where would that be actually? If I line this up quadrant-based wise, where exactly would that be? It could work with the thing being, I don't know, here. Get out of my way, I'm trying to show the audience a potential giant bridge that I might want to build. That means it would take these two quadrants here, so the way this would probably work is that there is something here, bridge spans out, has a whole bunch of support beams, but not a whole bunch, like maybe like every other two things. Oh, you're right, I'm supposed to see where this is going to look and go to. And then it would just go to here. Kind of perfect where I have planned for the dark oak tree build. It's a huge build. It's bigger than the frickin' bridge over here, that's for certain. I mean, you see that bridge size here and how it goes there? And how we're thinking about trying to have this go all the way over to here? I mean, it would be another way for the horse to get to where it needs to go to. We would just have to build another gate that leads from there to there. And, yeah, and then the horse just runs across the bridge. Easiest way to get over to there without having to go topsy-turvy around the thing. Just go to the bridge to there and then boom, through the gates. And now you're in a dark oak forest for some reason. Anyways, yeah, that's an idea. It's a huge idea. And it would look cool just to have a big bridge over everything. It would, wouldn't it? Wait a minute. Ah, shit, I forgot about that. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'll just go on ahead and get another one. Okay, so the boardwalk. And this one's gonna be tricky. No, not boardwalk, the docks. This one's gonna be tricky. Because I don't exactly know how to go about doing this. Give me 3 of these. Well, I know I want to use these. And I guess since I'm going to be working over there, might as well try to collect some more regular oak trees from those. From the trees there. Mainly to try to get rid of some trees in the area, not the spruce or birch. I don't need to fill up my inventory with more birch. How am I going to do this? I have no idea. Ow, my back. Alright, I guess first things first. Work on the docks here. These docks are important because these are the, how you say... This is the first docks area that I made. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if the docks are going to be here exactly. I think it's probably going to be like this. Yeah, something along the lines of that. And then it goes out further, or should it do... I'm not sure. I mean, if this is going to be the dock portion... Wait, hold on. Maybe it's better if we have it... Okay, let me grab these sons of bitches who just refuse to magnetize towards me. God, why is that so far away? Yep. Okay. If this is where the edge is going to be, because that's where light would be. If we were to build this like that, that's where light would be. And then another light would be here. No, you fool. Another light would be here, and then that would go out to where the edge is here. So that's essentially what we plan on doing with the docks here. And then there's the houses here that will take up most of the dock ends, at least on this side, because that side over there is probably going to have more docks surrounding those villagers' houses. These ones are probably going to have like fishing access. So if you want a really safe place to fish, day and night, you not have to worry about zombie sages because iron golems are there, ready to protect and serve as they should. I mean, the police system in Minecraft is a hell of a lot better than the police system in the real world. Golems that run off of simple commands. Harm villagers, you get an ass whooping and potential death. Villagers being attacked by zombies, zombies die. As well as illagers. Can't forget about the illagers, which are essentially criminals. Although I guess the iron golems here are all about the death sentence every single time. No matter what. Whoops. So this is where the house is. The house is going to be a little bit over. Probably going to be more, I don't know, what's the word, length? Yeah, lengthy. Alright, so the staircase, the bridge is probably going to start here and go up slowly but surely. Which means this is probably where that's going to go, which means that we're not going to have an easy way to go back up here unless I make downwards positions. 2, 3, 4, fuck. Well, might as well make mistakes now. And well, actually, there is a fix for this. I just have to make docks. Because the idea here is that there's a house right here. We got a line dock. We got another line dock over here. Probably not going to be that big. I mean, if anything, it's probably going to be like this. Maybe like this. I don't know, I need to get more slabs. I probably should make more slabs and stairs anyways, shouldn't I? Alright, let's see. Oh, for crying out loud. Not that big, though. Just need to make a decent size, so let's see. Where's this torch at? I'm going to place these torch markers down real quick to figure out where this is, at least, so I can figure out how tall or long I need to make this, not tall. And as I said before, there's going to be a dock instance here. Although, it doesn't have to be stairs. Well, that one's probably going to have to be stairs. Are you dying? No, you're just struggling to try to get underneath there. So, it's torch, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. We don't want it to be too big. Because we do want it to be easy for us to be able to get out and into the riverside area. Okay, well, first things first. So remember, the torch is here. In the same boat. Torch, torch. I don't need that here. Yeah. In other words, this is where that's going to have to lead off of. Probably going to have another one of those here. I do like that, doing that a bit. Christ, these random swimming noises that are occurring that just keep spooking the cat. 1, 2, 3, okay. Oops. Should this one be a little bit longer? I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll leave it there for now. Should I do this in the water? Oh, Squid, you're gonna not be in a comfortable spot, that's for certain. And we got docks here. Like a nice little dock area that villagers will be walking around in. Yeah, the docks is kind of important, so we are probably going to try to get the docks finished as well. That one would just be big, because why not? I think that would look good. How much do we have? Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get more spruce, though. Whoops. And we definitely do want another dock area here. Docking point. And if that's in the same vein, then that's the stairs. That's not the slabs that I want, you fool. Alright, where are we? Oh yeah, remember this is, oops. This is that, so that would mean that you are this. Yeah, I feel like that does need to be a bit longer. This can be short. Place you down, get that torch down. That one's short, this one's a bit longer to match the size of that one, and there we go. Yeah, because we're going to have a house here, so we want that one to be short enough to allow for the boat to be able to go through without too much in the way. And the lake here is going to be relatively open, so, yeah. It kind of makes sense. Alright. Okay, so this is where the villager's house is. The dogs are going to wrap around the villager's house, but we'll worry about that once the villager's house is pretty much set. Okay, so now here comes the next part, which is going to be us working on trying to get the rest of the docks here finished. So I already know that this is going to be pretty much out there. You are probably going to need to be dug out, if I'm being honest. Any of this bit is going to have to get dug out to allow for this to not become an issue. You are going to follow the same instance as the dock here. Or do I want to do that? I mean, it kind of makes sense. If that's ending off there and not coming to that, then that does make more sense. Right, yeah, and we're going to have like a gate here that allows for us to exit it as soon as we go underneath the bridge. Don't know how big it's going to be. Chances are it might be built more here, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how we have the lever system set here for this one once it's time for us to build the gates. Now that that's been settled, let us now work. Oh, hey Squid, how's it going? Squid. I guess that means this is going to be here? I don't know. Oh, okay, no, I do have some. Don't know why you're not selecting it. I don't think we're going to be able to get the entirety of this done with. A large majority of the docks requires me to, like, get the houses kind of built, which we are nowhere near the process of doing yet. And besides, the next house stuff that we gotta build is going to be inland. Not here yet. So I guess we don't have to work on the docks fully. We just gotta get the baseline for the docks built, like so. So that we may be able to have peace of mind seeing the docks have been built. Whoops. Oh, now we've maxed out. Well, this is the last amount of spruce that I have on hand, unfortunately. And I still gotta do the fences stuff if I want to do that, because I we have enough time. Probably have to head on back home and start growing some more trees. I need more trees. Yep. Gotta get more trees. Yeah, we'll worry about the oak collecting part later. Well, no, we still need to collect oak for the fencing portion of all of that. Oh, and trying to figure out where exactly we want to have instances where the player goes downwards and into the riverbed portion. Okay, so far so good. I mean, we can at the very least get the staircase stuff done with. I mean, yeah, the staircase system underneath the thing to allow for the stuff to, the fence to lay upon. What the hell's that noise? I feel like I'm hearing just some random cat meow noises for some reason. Is the general okay? General, are you good? Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh, great. Now I can't get back up. It just means that I have to go all the way around. We haven't got any mobs spawning on the docks yet, which is surprising. Makes me wonder if a large majority of mobs are just underground right now. I mean, it's a possibility. Although we are near a lake, so chances of mobs spawning here aren't as high. They're probably taking all the spawns on the underground area, while small amounts of mobs are spawning on the outskirts of the village. Plus, a lot of the village is lit up, so the only part that mobs can spawn in is underneath it or out there, which is kind of great. This place is so damn ginormous and lit up that mobs are unable to really do anything to get to us. And you should probably do that. I don't know exactly what I want to do with that, but it's fine for now. Okay, so now that's been taken care of. How do I want to go about doing the lighting stuff, though? Alright, so I got some stuff that I can use. Put away the stone. Is there anything else that I have? Got more of that I'm going to need, that's for certain. I'm going to need way more of this stuff. That's for certain. Going to need way more of that stuff. Might as well go overboard on that. And I might as well just get a crap ton of this. Alright. Yep, we just used up so much there. Okay. Oak, I kind of do need more of. But for now, let's just work with what we've got. So I guess first things first, let's try to figure out exactly how I want to have ways to get up and into here, onto here, into the village via the river system. It's fine because we are the only ones who have access to this. Whoops. It's fine, I'll stay down here. You go over here, actually. Alright, let's see. So we need a way to prevent villagers from being able to get into here. And that's going to be a gate system. Alright, let's see. So it seems like that kind of ends off there. I mean, it's fine to have it here because this is not tall enough for us as boat under, so we have to go here. Let's see. This is going to... I guess technically speaking, this has to go out further. Wait, right, hold on. I kind of remember exactly what it was. It wasn't this big, actually. Matter of fact, it was smaller than that. I think it was here, though. And it came up across here like so. With that covering that up. And this doing this for that. Right? Yeah, because that's in the middle. And then this goes out like so, unless I want this to do this instead. And that to do this instead. I think that was it. Unless this one's got to be more like this. So that you got like a nicer area to get out of. And this one's supported. By how much, though, is the question? By that much. Is there anything more here? I guess this one can go out a tiny bit more. That's not what I wanted. I wanted slabs. Yeah, climb up here. You got your fence system here, which I can probably put some stuff away that I don't need. Like the torch. Yeah, so that would go here, this would go here, that would go here. And that would be essentially what the fencing looks like. Although I'm not sure if that's the exact plan I have in mind. I was thinking maybe like something like this. Oops. Something like this with lanterns on top of here. But instead of that, it's this. I guess we could have this built like so. Because we can't exactly have a fence system here anyway, so we can just put a gate there. And that would work. Yeah, we just have like the lanterns up here to light the area up. And while I am at it, I might as well go ahead and craft myself a gate. There we go. So now we can get out of the river from at least one area. I want to have more like that, but for now, let's just focus on doing this. Let's see. We have to have at least a few of them in some areas. Having one out here seems like a good idea. Open spaces and whatnot. Let's see. Yeah, that could work. Just got to remember how the hell I did this. Well, in this department, we know that you're going to do this, so we could just, I don't know, do something. Didn't want to do that, but it's fine. I'll remove it later. Yeah, because you wear like this. you went out one more. And then this was here. And I think this was here. With a slab here, that here, and slabs here. Is that it? We'll check in a minute. I'm gonna get some more of these. So yeah, that's why I need to get more oak. Because we gotta get a whole bunch of this down. And that is where we are going to have our little torch system set up. Unless we want to put it more so in the middle, actually, now that I think about it. If I had a lantern, I'd show you. So that the slabs could still get used. So like there would be a lantern here and here. Because I have the idea of putting a bunch of street lights in a particular order that's in the middle that allows for us to be able to essentially, actually move that here. Allows for us to essentially build out the lantern stock pole thingy, the pole for the lantern, without having to worry about the, what's the word? Pole connecting to the walls or the fencing or whatever. Because I don't think any walls can connect to a different type of wall. Whoops. So yeah, that would work. At least that should work. I have no clue yet. Yeah, this way we can still keep this. Got a nice little dock boardwalk. You should be this. I guess I could still probably put like fencing here. Little over the edge fencing, but you know, it adds more je ne sais quoi to the docks, the boardwalks, the docks. We're not working on the docks right now. Yeah, since this is up against the wall here. Nice. I'm probably going to need way more spruce though. Oops, alright. Get a gate. Fucking Christ. You know what? Actually, I have no clue how much I'm making, but that's not going to stop me. I'm going to make 3. If I waste it, so be it. Alright, awesome. And I'll just finish up the rest of this part here. Okay, good. I am going to need more of this. However, I have no clue how much more I need. I just know I need more. Is that enough? We'll see. Alright, continuing forward with the docks. I don't think we're going to have another one down here, but we are going to try to get another one in that area. Jeez, yeah, I'm going to definitely need to get more spruce here. So once we can get done with this, we're going to get more spruce. Alright, no clue what kind of order or direction I want to go in. Guess it's fine, we'll just keep moving. Now, we can't have any of those particular dock things on the sides in that cliffside area. So this is really the only place that we can build those. So, is this the tavern? Yeah, we should definitely have at least one here. If we can. Alright, let's try to use some of this up to get a little bit more. I'm going to at least try to get a tavern portion built here. At the edge of this, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe here. Alright, now, where was it again? I believe it's here. Goes out by 2. Goes out by 2 more here. Then it does this. Whoops. And then this, and then that, and then this. Definitely gotta get some stuff here. And the order of that with this here. I probably should have held off on that for a little bit while longer, but it's fine. Alright, there's that. Place these here. And that would go here. No. This will go here. Like so. With the gate here. Yeah, we kind of made 2 gates there. Well, maybe it's not all that bad. Maybe. We'll see. With the remainder that I have, I am going to make the rest of these into stairs. Probably not enough. Definitely not enough. Oh, it's enough for at least this side. I don't think I have enough of this, though, but I'll place down what I can. Yep. But we're almost done with this side. Okay, let's see. We need more spruce. We need more oak. It's probably going to be easy. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need more spruce because we don't have enough for the rest of this. So yeah, more spruce. How long have we been at this so far? Okay, 46 minutes. I mean, the entirety of this episode is the boardwalk, so I guess that makes sense. More spruce then, eh? And more oak, but spruce is also important. I'm not sure how much oak I need, but I do need some. Alright, so now that that's been taken care of, oh, we actually have a lot of polish, so we're only going to need to get raw when it's time for us to make the lantern system and whatnot. Oh, I hear a zombie. Also, why are you in here? You should be in here. Okay, alright. We need to go back and get spruce. Hey, zombie. Sucks you can't get to me. You don't even know how to reach me, do ya? Good luck trying to figure it out. Alright, heading on back now. We gotta get a bunch of spruce. I don't know how much spruce, but we can go overboard. Collect a bunch of oak, collect a bunch of spruce, collect a bunch of everything. Oh wait, I forgot there were saplings that were we got a lot of saplings. We should be fine. Alright, horse, stay here. I'll be back. First, I need to see how much oak I have, if any. That's not it. I have none. I got no extra swell. Do I have any spruce in here? Nope. Not even in slab variation. I got you're so small in that balled up form. Why are you so small when you're balled up like that? Okay, well, these trees are gonna take a while to grow, so I'm gonna collect some more oak because we do need. Oh, hey, not all of it has deteriorated yet, apparently. Strange. I guess you're just taking your sweet ass time then, huh? All right, this is fine. I'm gonna try to go for a lot here. We're gonna do a checkerboard pattern. Oh, we at least got one. Alright, checkerboard pattern. Probably gonna take a while for you to grow, but that's fine. I need oak as well, so you guys... Well, don't take your time, but don't take all day either. I have no clue how much oak I need. Let's see. So the docks themselves are going to require a whole bunch of this, but we're not working on the docks yet. We're just working on the the edge of the boardwalks. This is the boardwalk session after all, but we have the docks worked on as well just because. And why are you down on the ground? So with that being said, yeah, we need to just collect enough for the fencing bits, which there's a decent amount surrounding the river portion. So we definitely do want to try to go a little bit overboard on oak. We're going to have to worry about a crap ton more oak once we've gotten to building the docks, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, now, when it comes to the spruce over here that's growing, it's going to take a while. So, why don't we just collect some more on that side? I also should probably wait for all of these trees to deteriorate. It's been a while since I've seen this area bare of any trees. We just look at this area and we know it for all of its trees. Also, I kind of do need the saplings because if you haven't noticed, my oak sapling count is pretty low. It's only 16. Considering the fact that I don't exactly stick around and do all of this stuff, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I used to have a crap ton, but I composted it, thinking that I wasn't really going to need it that much, because, it seemed easy enough to just switch out the saplings and whatnot, and just, because I don't stick around for the sapling. And you're also here. I'm trying to keep this moving along as best as I can, collect all the materials instead of playing the waiting game. I mean, we kind of do have to play the waiting game when we get mending, and we have to stick at our experience fund to repair our tools. I mean, that's pretty much a given. Our tools will need to get repaired, as well as our armor, once we've got all mending. So no matter what, we're going to have to play the waiting game on so many departments. The axolotl. Yeah, I forgot. We're kind of right next to the axolotl's little area, so we can hear their little chirps more prominently in this spot. Okay, good. I'm glad these trees have all decided to start growing quickly. Means now I'll be able to get this stuff dealt with in a little bit of a quicker fashion. So, I have no clue how much we need, but don't forget this is all planks. And these spruce trees at this length, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. So we really don't have to worry about too much. Just mine up all the spruce, get as much spruce as we can carry, and transform it all into stairs, planks, slabs, and fences. We got a lot of birch that we should turn into sticks as well, instead of constantly trying to turn the wood that we need into sticks. Alright, how many first, I gotta also focus on getting this stuff picked up and dealt with. Because I gotta ensure that I get my sapling count for this up. Also, there's just another way to just get a bunch of sticks in my inventory ready to be turned into fences. Oh, those two are lost. Unless there's a parkour bush. Nope, I don't see any. Oh, damn, look at that one. Look at the size of that thing. Alright, I'm going to come back over here, collect some more saplings and whatnot. God, it feels so weird. It's about to be barren soon. I mean, that's good. We get to see what this looks like barren. It does feel nice and roomy, though. I mean, yeah, I get that's a pretty much. We don't even use this section. I should just plant stuff there and just have it there for the sake of having it there. Acacia, birch. I have too much birch, so maybe, I don't know, regular old jungle trees or something. But then again, why would I even need to bother? When I could just make giant jungle trees here. I kind of just, I said to myself that there was no real reason for us to make double jungle trees because of the whole mob spawning instance. I mean, I guess, yeah, we don't want to, we don't want to leave it there for mobs to spawn inside of our base. Just that one minor spot. Despite it's just one spot, they would still somehow manage to spawn there amongst the millions of other dark spots beneath us. That's why this area is mostly dedicated towards spruce and dark oak, because these trees at this size does not have any exposed blocks. These trees stick to the patterns that they are dealt with. The jungle trees, well, they have little branch spots that can even spawn mobs when it's very dark, causing creepers or skeletons shooting you down onto the ground when they see you. Kind of not what you want. That's why I made this dedicated to spruce and dark oak, and that area dedicated to acacia, jungle, and birch, and the other area dedicated to parkour. And the other area dedicated to oak, because you see how big those freaking oak trees get. I don't feel like dealing with tall oak trees, so that's why the oak trees have roofs above them. And then we gotta get mangrove tree growing spots soon, which is probably gonna be right over here, maybe with a nice waterfall coming over the edge. Who knows? We'll see. I'm not really too strapped for the mangrove stuff because I don't have any builds in mind that has like a bright red wood that I want to utilize. I mean, maybe I will in the future. But we're kind of just sticking to a 1.18 content for now, seeing as how we, we gotta travel very freaking far in order to get our hands on any form of 1.19 stuff. Finding a mangrove will probably have me going further than I need to go, but, that's the only way. Even in normal spawn instances, not a single mangrove in the area where I have explored has spawned in the biome locator thingy. And plus, apparently a mangrove area is located far to that direction. I didn't even check full this direction, but maybe there's one there, and if there is, it's probably way further out there than the other one. Although if it is way further out there, we gotta also keep in mind, we are pretty much 2,000 blocks in to that direction, over there in the desert and the ocean. So we haven't explored that far into the desert. If there is a there is no mangrove trees nearby, but if there is a mangrove area somewhat in the general direction of that area by like maybe 3,000 blocks, we would take that one over the one that's 5,000 blocks in that direction. Primarily because we already covered more than half the distance thanks to our tunnel. Alright. Oh man, that looks so open. Jeez. It feels so weird looking at this open space of nothingness. It does, doesn't it? Open space of nothingness. Alright, let's get trees back in here now. It was a nice brief moment of watching this, be open and free for a moment. We got our oak saplings up a little bit more. Probably not going to keep a stack, but we're going to definitely get a lot here. How many? Oh, I got 35. Nice. Yeah, that does feel weird, seeing how open this space is. Usually it's just filled to the brim with a crap ton of oak trees. I do kind of want to fill in these spots, though. I wonder how I can do that. Well, all my spruce trees have grown. I don't have a lot of acacia, so maybe I can get some more acacia and some birch trees. Maybe not birch trees. Not yet. Not yet, at least. I'm just gonna get some acacia in here. Here. And here. See if we can get some acacia in the middle. But yeah, let the acacia grow out first, then we'll go on ahead and maybe grow some birch. Same thing here. And here. Alright, good, great, fantastic. Okay, so we need a bunch more of this stuff. No ifs, ands, or buts, we need more spruce. If we want to get this boardwalk done with today, we gotta get more spruce. I think we have enough oak, but the spruce, you can never be too sure. Once we get this boardwalk finished, we'll see if we can get at least some basis for a lighting set up somewhere. Also, it might be a good idea to do that so I can remember next week that I want it in the middle and not in the frame area. Because at the very least, if there's like a villager house with no windows for some reason where the thing is, we can easily just go on ahead and replace it either with a window, or we can make it out of stairs instead. Which I do have an idea to add some more uniqueness to the village compared to my house. I'm thinking about adding stairs beneath the windows. Because the villagers' windows are going to be this big instead of my windows, which are like this big. That's the plan anyways. Because the village houses are meant to be tall. Like, taller than that. It's probably going to be like, what, 4 blocks showing? Most likely. Maybe 5. The idea for it being tall is so that iron golems can't get stuck on anything. The only thing they would probably get stuck on is the light posts, which I'm hoping isn't going to be the case, because that's really the only way I'm going to be able to get the streets lit up properly. It's 3 blocks up with a lantern. I'm not sure. God damn it. You freaking idiot. 3 blocks up with a lantern. Yeah, because it's going to be a slab, 2 fences, or walls, in this case, because of the name. And slabs with the lantern hanging off of it. So that's only going to be 2 blocks high for the lantern bits. With the stair, the road at least. The road is kind of going to be opened up. Which is kind of what we want. I don't know if I want to bring it up higher than that, though. Because the lanterns are going to be like every quadrant. Not every other quadrant, every quadrant. Despite the fact that technically that doesn't make any sense. But in doing this, it'll be able to light up the entirety of the roads, making it way brighter. Plus, it'll be a hell of a lot easier to space out properly without worrying about it being all like, oh, well, this one's uneven, so you're going to have one space that's empty on the one end of the road, but another space that has a light there, which is annoying and infuriating, so that's why we're doing it with every quadrant. Every middle portion of the quadrant, which is where the staircase is going to be, or staircase, the windows are going to be for the houses, and the iron fence is going to be for the yards. And is there anything else that I don't know about? We'll have to deal with that later. I mean, the gates and the walls are one thing, but I think those are probably going to have more so just overhanging lights instead. The wall's probably going to have like a whole bunch of lanterns, not only surrounding the inside of the village, but the outside as well. So it's going to be like a perfectly lit up area surrounding the village, preventing mobs from spawning directly next to the village. they have to pathfind towards the village. And even then, I think with the road being as thick as it is, and most of the villagers kind of being in confined spaces, I don't think zombies are going to have an easy time trying to get to the village walls. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. All right, I'm going to grab a bunch of this. Okay, so we are pretty much stacked now on spruce. If this is somehow still not enough, I swear. So I'm going to go over to the wood area. Going to check to see if I have any fences that I can bring with me. Probably not. Then we're going to sleep and make our way over to the bridge. It's the boardwalk area. Fences, 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 fences. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. This poor axe, but at least it's in better shape than the shovel and the pickaxe. Well, technically, once you repair it, it is in better shape because it's like brand new. But it means it's closer to the end of its life because of how repair system works, which is tedious as all hell. But hey, we gotta suffer through that first before we can go to mending. That's the plan. That's the idea. That's why we are building this giant village. To reach the top end of the suffering point. Open up. Oh. Alright, let's see. We are now a little over an hour into it. Not bad. Alright, I gotta do some stuff first. Okay, so wow, that's a lot of stuff in our inventory. I don't have enough space for any of this. I guess first things first, let's go on ahead and get fences made. Okay, I don't have enough space for fences. Not even fences, even. Well, I guess that's why we have this. I don't need too much. I just need 4 on hand. Alright, so there's our fences. Put the torches away. Put these where they need to be. I need more fences, though, so more fences then. All the sticks that we have, turn into fences. I think I need more than that still. So all the sticks I have, turn into fences. That might be a little bit too much, but better safe than sorry, am I right? Alright, there's our stairs. Okay. Well, for one thing, I need a lot of stairs. So there's some of our stairs. With the amount of this I have, I should try to get this close. That should be fine. And then I'll turn another set of these into this. Turn the rest of you into this. Put the shovel away here. And we should be good. Okay. Emphasis on should be. Alright, we got our planks, our stairs, our fence post, thick fence post, our top fence post, our actual fence, and pretty much everything else in between. Alright, good, great, fantastic. So, now that we are fully maxed out on everything, let's go on ahead and get the rest of this built, shall we? Okay, so you are that. Nice. Plus, it's not too big. Although, I still wonder if I should like bring that up and have the thing here. I'm not sure just yet. I'm not entirely too sure. Because I don't want street lamps here. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so the gate's going to be here. You know that much for the fact. The gate is going to be here. I'm probably going to have this stop here. Because that's probably where the gate is going to start. Maybe. Yeah, because we have that here. The gate's probably going to start here. There's probably going to be a thicker area here. I guess for the time being, we can still leave it like this. Build this out like so. Careful not to accidentally place it all along the sides of that, because that's not what we want to do. I know I'm going to accidentally do that because my brain is in focus mode, and it's going to forget in focus mode that it's supposed to look like that, not the other way around. There we go. Nice. Yeah, most of this is pretty much just solid. I mean, there is that area that's still open, but that's not an issue. Yeah, look at that. Kind of nice looking, not gonna lie. Just a nice way to be able to get back onto shore if you find yourself falling. Oh, and the perfect way to end that off. Nice. Even better. Oh man, just imagine. I mean, we could definitely have something built here. Maybe a secret tavern or something. I mean, there's more things we can do to this place. It doesn't have to end here. Like, once we finish building it, it doesn't have to end. Just like our house. Just because we're finished building with our house for now, doesn't mean that that's the end. So this is probably going to be a 2-story tall house. That's going to encompass the entirety of that. Which means this is probably going to encompass the entirety of this. Oh god, this is going to be tedious. Jesus Christ, that... I don't know what the hell happened to that guy's car, but my god, that was freaking terrifying. Jesus Christ, it felt like the end of the world was just about to happen. Whew, man. Jesus. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. I think. Oh, okay, that's it. Shook. I'm shook now. Not cool. Not cool. Probably should have a fence there still. I should have figured that this part was going to be a little bit more tricky. I mean, it at least covers that up just fine, right? How many stairs do we have? We have to make more stairs. Wonderful. Yeah, there's full-on stairs, huh? Okay, once we get to this, we can make the bits and pieces that we need to make here for the fencing bits. Oh, wonderful. Of course, that does that. Alright, let's just get the edges here done with, if we can. So far, so good. It is starting to get slightly easier trying to piece out how thick this is going to be. I guess that means you have to be this. I mean, villagers aren't really going to be able to pass that, right? You're probably going to be thicker. Maybe? God, I don't know. Don't you dare fall over, and don't you just... Okay, good, you fell inwards. Maybe that's fine. And that's the problem with this. But we're kind of like at multiple inclines here. This kind of isn't fine. I mean, let's see. Can I... Yeah, I can get over. So we do have to do a little overhang here to allow for that to essentially do its thing. We're not doing the that setup that we have there, even though we probably should, because this would look better for a dock. But at the same time, I really do like the way this looks here, for this part at least. Alright. Now for this bit. Question is, are you going down? Yes. Yes, you are. Although, you might be going down on a corner, so this might be manageable. Curve around. Well, I don't know how the hell I want to do this now. How the hell do I... No, I can't have it set up like that. I would have to have it set up like this and just have this kind of like do that. Which will work. For crying out loud. This again. It's fine. We've found a solution for this. Alright, now for the rest of this bit over here. Now we're getting close to the steep incline. That's going to be interesting on how to try to figure out this setup. Alright, well, need to get more stairs now. Good thing I have a lot of planks on me. Actually, I don't even think I need that many planks right now. Just turn them all on the stairs. I mean, not all. We could just keep some on this. Okay, now what the hell do I do here? Well, for one thing, I think it's going to kind of be like this. Obviously, with the way that system's going to be set up. I think. Maybe it's fine. I'll have to look. We'll go on ahead and just get all of this set up, and I'm going to go over there and see what I did for that. Oh, you go downwards, eh? You'll stay upwards, which means you, whoops, wrong one. You gotta go up like this, so there we go. Yeah, I was worried about how this was going to look. But it's actually fine. Surprisingly. What about you? Well, I guess you end off there. So I guess that means you have to do this. Assuming that that's what we're sticking with. I somehow missed it still. I was trying to line it up with that, but I still missed it. Let's see. Here, there, here. Okay, now, what did I do for this one again? Oh, that's what I did. Yeah, that does make sense, unless this one's different. Oh yeah, that does make sense. Alright, easy fix. I'm gonna go on ahead and at least place these down. Now we make our way over to that area to fix. Oops, over here. This one is fine. This one's gonna be like this. That's not what I wanted you to do. Ugh, you fucking dumbass, why? Well, I guess that stair is lost to the ether now. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. That's why we have that set up like that. Okay, so obviously with the way this is set, we don't want it like that. We want it more so like this. Yeah, these stairs aren't too bad to get back. Matter of fact, they're easier than most. Okay, you're where I need you to be, which means you do this. Whoops. And, no, you were fine where you were. And you finish up the rest of this. I mean, we can jump over there because we're faster, but I don't think villagers can. And that's what matters. Cue future episodes in future seasons where villagers are just bouncing around. Alright, I'm gonna, well, actually, I don't even have to jump. At least for that portion. I'm I'm gonna head back over to here real quick. And I'm gonna just jump down and grab this stuff. There, you're not lost after all. Now quickly, let's get out of the water. Continue back up. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, we're almost there. Whew. Yeah, we'll worry about the other side later. Then there's that side up there. For now, though, I'm going to get this set up, at the very least. Well, it was a small one, so it really shouldn't be that big of an issue. Also, I should be doing something with this. I'll see about it soon. But for now, let's just focus on all of this part here. Place you down, get rid of you. Just a good way to prevent villagers from being able to jump over the bridges, you know? How long have we had this so far? Almost an hour and a half. Okay. Which is something, I guess. Yeah, I still have enough of that to merge these at least, though. I think this part is all flat, right? Oh, wait a minute. Well, right, I forgot the fact that you are technically supposed to be a boardwalk still, regardless of where you're at. So, yeah, I'll still make this into a boardwalk. Why not? Although something here seems off. We'll figure that out once we place stuff down here. Oh, that's what's off. I see. Okay, easy. Well, goodbye, stairs. You guys are more of a loss because I have to travel even further just to be able to get you into a nicer spot. I guess I should have figured as much because of the way that's set up. Alright, that takes care of that bit. And takes care of that bit. And boom, bang, bing. That takes care of that bit. Nice. Okay. Continuing forward. Oh man, that is a perfect size for where the bridge is at right now, too. Yeah, okay. So this continues forward until it hits the edge right over here. And then, whoops. I still gotta figure out what I want to do for those areas. I think having some bushes on the edges there would look nice. Bushes and pathways and whatnot. Okay, for a second there I thought I ran out. I didn't run out, you were just being a douche. Okay. Alright. Boom. Alright, so again, we don't need to worry about that one because that's going to be built as soon as this is getting built. You guys don't have boardwalks, you do, but I'm going to focus on this side next. We're going to worry about the docks parts once we get to the part where we start working with the docks. For now, though, we're going to try to get this portion finished. Probably going to need to get myself some more fences, that's for certain. But that's a fine. Because we have enough wood now this time to make all of what we need to make. For the boardwalk portion, at least. At least the boardwalk portion is almost done with. Once we do this, we gotta do that up there. We'll worry about the bottom portion once we've gotten more of the village done with. The same with this, fuck. No, we won't fuck. The same with this, we'll worry about that once the village portion is done with. Essentially just like little bits and pieces that we want to add in, change up, like make final adjustments to the village before we start getting villagers to come rolling in. I mean, that's the idea at least, but we won't know how this is going to go at the speed of which we're going. I feel like we should be fine, but as I've said before, this is a relatively lengthy process, so it is indeed going to take some time before we can get to the finishing touches in this village. But at the very least, it's starting to look like it's coming together quite nicely, and we've only got the foundation worked on. Okay, perfect. So that's the end of this one. We just gotta finish that off now. I gotta stop looking at that. It's tripping me out and making me think it's not even, despite the fact that it is. Shit. Okay, it's fine. Let's make some more sticks. That's more than enough sticks. Oh yeah, we do need to make more, so I might as well. Do I need more of this? No idea yet. So far, I haven't needed it. So far, we've just been sticking with stairs and whatnot. Okay, so now it's impossible for any villager to jump over the edge. God, I can't even jump over the edges easily. Alright, you guys will not be lost after all. There are strange popping noise. I don't like that. I don't like all these strange noises that I'm hearing here. Alright, let's quickly get up to here. We got, I think, enough to make what we need to make up here. I think this is the only area. Oh, wait. Well, that is fence lines here. There's going to have to be a fence here, that's for certain. Boardwalk, a fence. We'll see. Well, I know for a fact that that's going to be here. So now well, first of all, let's check to see if there's anything here that can destroy us. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, these villagers get a view. They can just walk right outside their, what do you call it? They got their little patio, and they can just look over the edge. Look over the village. This is going to be a real cool spot to just, like, lounge around, hang out, and just look over the edge. If I could just sit still for more than 10 minutes. But, yeah, that is going to be pretty cool looking. Not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to seeing what the village is going to look like from up here. You can see so much of it. Pretty much all of it from up here. Maybe not all of it if we decide to expand it further. But we can definitely see a lot. Alright, good. Good eight. Fantastic. So let's get these here so the villagers can't fall off and get themselves killed. I think for this one, we're going to have the overhanging one, primarily because this is not near any form of water. This is literally over a cliff. Okay. Yeah, so that'll do that. And this is what this is going to do. Unless we want this one to be more... Well, what would it be like? That would be here. And I guess if we want this to be more diagonal, that would make more sense. hopefully this is enough. I mean, I can get more out. Whoops. Well, that's not enough. Damn. Alright, let's get some more out of our ender chest. We got way more than enough for at least that portion. Okay, now let's get our crafting table out. We need how much? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. So we need 15. Which we are going to be over regardless, so I guess it doesn't matter. Hey, get out of my inventory space for that slot there, you fool. Alright, let's get the rest of this place down. Damn it. Get over here, you. And we're about to go out of that stack. Now to the last stack of slabs. Probably gonna be like a nice chair to like sit in somewhere here to just look over the edge with on. I mean, yeah, you can even see some of my house here. Like if I were to increase my render distance to 18 chunks. Can't see it yet. Hold on. 22 chunks, or 23. I don't know, something to see the tree. Yeah, you can see the entirety of that area there. Laggy as all hell the world is, and no reason why we're not going to do that. We're going to stick to 16. I don't know what simulation distance means, but there's simulation distance apparently. Okay, so that takes care of the edge here. There's still technically this, though, to which I'm not sure how I want to do. Having fences here to prevent villagers from going over the edge is kind of important. But how do I want to go about doing this? That's the question. I guess we can leave it for now. We'll worry about it once we've gotten like all the lighting stuff situated. Because we are going to need to have fences to prevent villagers from just walking off the edge or being pushed off the edge, is more likely the case. That's really the only issue there. What you snoozing for, Cadillac? How much time do we have? Okay, we got half an hour left. Alright, so as I've said before, the docks will be worked upon once we get to the point where we start working on the dock houses. For now, the docks are fine as they are. There's nothing more that I need to do for them at the moment. So now, I just need to go on ahead and get the lantern situation worked on now. Alright, so this part's easy. All we gotta do is get lanterns. We gotta get lanterns made. We gotta get some more of this stuff made. We gotta get some diorite. It's kind of what we need more so. First things first, though, we're going to be using this. So I need 8 stacks of this. Because what we're going to be doing is have 4 stacks of street lamps on me. Let's see. How do I want to organize this? I have no idea how I want to organize this. I guess it could be like this. No. It has to be organized in a certain way where this is going to be, because technically it doesn't really matter. That's fine for now. I need more of this, that's for certain. Place this down. We need way more than that. Why don't you smelt a stack using a block of coal? Boom. You do that. That'll get us that much. And I'm going to need way more than that. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 8. Alright. I'm gonna head on back. I mean, we gotta head on back anyway, so I might as well. Alright, my horse. You're gonna be waiting outside for a little bit, but that's fine. I need to collect a bunch of diorite. 4 stacks should do. Combine that with all my cobblestone. And after we've done that, we're gonna go on ahead and turn it all into raw, I think is what I want. Turn it into raw fencing. Oh. Okay, I'll just put this in here then. I didn't realize I had all of what I needed right here. I guess I forgot about that, huh? Let me do that. Looks like we're going to be off by 1, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so 32, 31. I guess I'm just going to pick all this stuff up and just put this in here then. I'll put this stuff off to this. Well, the lava buckets I can put here. Alright. Oh, wait. Place this away now. Alright, then there's a whole lantern nonsense that we have to deal with. How many do we have here currently? None. Okay. Well, no torches is what I'm saying. I'm going to put these away. And I'm going to get all of that. I probably should put this away for now. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a pain, but... Okay, good, great, fantastic. Now get some more lanterns. Again. More lanterns. Again. More lanterns. And all the ingots goes back into that. So yeah, a significant amount used up there, which makes sense when you really get raw down to it. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so now I just need to collect 4 stacks of diorite. Do I have enough cobblestone here? Okay, I do, so... Or maybe not 4 stacks. Although I should still collect 4 stacks anyways, just makes it so that I have all of the use for that there. Down we go! I'll put the lanterns here. Alright. Now, hopefully there should be some diorite here that I can collect. I don't want andesite, I want diorite. I'll be able to get twice the amount of andesite if I do that. Yeah, there's a big diorite area up here, although it's going to be a bit of a pain to have to dig into unless I can find a spot that has all of it where it needs to be. It feels nice that I could just go exactly inside of my cave and find all of the stone that I need. Also nice that I have a cave to begin with. I don't know where I want to put this here. Just give us another platform to stand upon, I guess. Alright, so there should be enough here. I realize I don't have any torches to be able to light this up, so this is going to be dark. Well, the top side is going to be dark. Provided we just stay somewhat within the area, or I grab that and put this more so in the middle so that it covers a more of the light area. Yeah, that works. Why does it feel like there's water up here? I could have sworn, well, I can hear it. I could have sworn that I had most of the water bits kind of covered. Did I? Where? Oh, wait, right, the zombie caves, right. We're about to hear zombies spawn. Don't forget about the oh, there they are. At least this time they gave us a splashing sound effect instead of just spawning in immediately. Alright, so we need 4 stacks of diorite to make, oops, to essentially make 4 stacks of raw andesite fencing. Which I still don't understand why the hell they don't have polished andesite fencing, but raw is the design that we kind of want to go for anyway, so it's whatever. Yeah, I have the entirety of the zombie spawner area kind of just like segmented off by blackstone, making it easier for us to tell if we're about to mine into it and whether we should or not. Yeah, they're falling in there now. Too bad I can't do anything about it, but it's fine. There's definitely probably going to be a zombie spawning here from one of the commanders who got hit. Commanding the zombie to come save your commander, but the zombie can't find a way inside because they're just like outside far. And every entrance the zombie tries to find is blocked off by a strange mechanism that doesn't understand how to operate. Yeah, that's where that is. Right. Alright, I got all of what I need to turn all of this into raw andesite. I'm gonna have to put some stuff away though. Yup. Okay, you. Close this off. Let's go. Boom. Consume. Alright. So we have all the lighting bits that we need, or at least I think we need. So I'm going to put this stuff in here for now. I'm going to grab all of this. Probably should have went the other direction, but it's fine. Now I'm going to go on ahead and do all of that. And all of this. And all of that. Okay, good, great. Alright. Christ and Amen. Alright, so we got what we need to make all of what we need right here, right now. And don't forget. There we go. Let me just put the andesite back in here now. Okay, so we got everything we need. But no good way to be able to organize this properly without everything going all over the place. I guess that'll do. So that's our lighting fixture. This is the plan. Well, I should organize this better. Place this first, build that up, place this, then build that. Place that underneath. We're going to do... Well, how long is it right now? Okay, so this might be our last night. Probably is going to be our last night. Okay, so we're going to sleep the night away. And now we're going to head over to the area. And we're going to place some street lights. We're going to build one first. I have a general idea on how I want to build this. Now, I'm not sure if I want it to be 3 tall or if I want it to be 2 tall. Fuck. It's fine. Just place that here for now and, I don't know, scaffolding in this. Give me some inventory space or something. We're not going to be working on scaffolding right now, so why not? And sheep still in the water. I probably should just murder the sheep immediately. Or just lure it into the house and just have it be there. With the other sheep. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, that one sheep seems to be pretty much content staying in that one particular room on the second floor. And now Disco Sheep seems to be content staying... Lava Sheep, I meant, is content staying in the disco room. Which, I guess it's fine. Okay. So we got a day. So this is the idea that I have in mind, building this. Here's the middle. It's like this because it's supposed to look like it's coming off of this. The only way that works because you can't just do that, which kind of sucks. Be nice to mix and match. With this, I can place this like so, and that's our lighting source, right here. This is the idea. This one's going to have a different lighting source. As a matter of fact, let's... Do I have any lanterns in here? I just realized I can't... Okay, I have at least 11 lanterns to use on this side. What did I do for this again? I didn't do anything for this. Huh. Well. Huck. Well, I got 11 lanterns. Maybe it's fine, because now this is reaching over to the edge here. Or maybe we just need to put something here. What here? I don't know. Although, I could... Actually... Well, is this going to be an issue if I break this? Not really. What are you doing, cat? But the question now remains, do I have any dark oak to use here? Not army. Okay, well, I have an idea on how I want to go about doing this, but I'll worry about that later. So this is basically the idea. I'm wondering if I should make it taller now. Let me see something for a second. So this reaches up to here. And since we know we're... No, wrong one. Well, you can't really reach higher than that. I mean, it keeps the area much more lit up. Fucking Christ. I'm gonna try and see how this is gonna look. Probably not gonna stick with it, but... I mean, it's a good test. Yeah, see, that's the issue, because some of these are going to be off now, like this and that. So, okay. What if I just bring it up by 3 instead? I do need to get my scaffolding out if I'm doing it like this. And I don't need this, so I might as well just put this away. I mean, it's good for us, because now that means we don't have to worry about lanterns hitting us in the head while we're trying to make our way through the place. Well, I can't exactly have that going over the edge. Unless, as I've said before, we turn this into something else. Alright, let's do this first. So this is the idea. This is the plan, then. 3 up high, which means that now we need to get more andesite if this is the path we choose to take. I cannot jump that, can I? Nope. It's fine. Can I at least reach this? I did, somehow. Okay, let's see. 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. Whoa. I guess first let's get rid of these so we get easier to notice. 10, 9, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8. Alright. The true test in this particular department lies solely within this block. Obviously, there can't be any street lights in areas like this because that's like the entrance. Same with the alleyways. Although the alleyways are going to have their own unique source of lighting. The idea here is to have the light source be on the edge like so. And light up as much of the area as possible. I guess the one good thing about this is I can just do that up to the edge and not have to worry about not being able to place it. This means I can't go up to the top here and get to there like so. Which is fine. We don't need to worry about getting up to there yet. We're going to soon though. And also, I'm wondering if most of the lighting in the villagers' windows are going to light up some of the roads as well. Don't forget, the sidewalks aren't the important part, it's the roads. The roads are the only parts that mobs can spawn in. We prevent mobs from being able to spawn there via the lighting system here, and we'll be golden. Alright, now here comes the annoying part of us trying to place all of this stuff down. If it's spread out like this, it's incredibly annoying. Jesus fucking Christ, cat, why are you doing that? Don't you whir at me. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Can I reach the edge here? Yes, I can. Okay, good, great. Nice setup so far. Makes sense, we can't have actual street lights here. Place it. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of these real quick like. I will place these back. I just gotta test this. Alright, so we're going down a street. Okay, so it is relatively dark here, so we should try to figure out some better lighting source here. When you go past here, though, it's 9 and 10. 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8. Okay, interesting. So areas like this is still dark. Which means if we wanted to make this brighter, we have to do something light-wise here. There's definitely way more things that we can do here to improve upon to improve upon this. Problem is, it's going to be a little bit challenging to do so. Can I not reach that? Okay, I can't reach that. It's going to be challenging to do so while also making it still look good. I don't think those torches reach that far. Alright. Place you, place you, place. Place. Place you and you. Then you. For crying out loud. And jump over here. Place you. Jump over here. Place you. And we definitely need to get some lighting for the bridge. Bridge is kind of important in the lighting aspect, at least. There you are. Alright, so I'm going to put this stuff back. I'm going to eat. And we're going to see what this all looks like at night. Oops. I will say, without any form of lighting in the corner, it's definitely going to be a lot darker in the intersections. I mean, I know there's some way we can go about fixing that. One way would be to just place lanterns up top here. Which I guess we should just do regardless, just to light up the edges anyways. It does light up this intersection, but what am I going to do for the other intersections? Okay, so we placed 5 down. And now we're about to place 10 down. I'm going to have to go on the other side for this one. Place 1 here. I don't know if we're going to be able to see this on the other side yet. Or up there yet, I mean. Yeah, I mean, at least it lights up this area. And it's going to have a lot of lanterns surrounding the wall's edge. Probably going to just look like that. Yeah, why not? Okay, so far so good. I need to grab 10 more lanterns, though, to make up what I used, but that's fine. I mean, that's still out of the way. It's still better than most. Yeah, this one's different, but that's mainly because it's unique to my house. So don't you worry. That's not what those lanterns are supposed to look like. And if I said they were supposed to look like that, then ignore past me. Future me says it's supposed to look like what they do now. Yeah. So, that's all the time I have, I believe. It is... Oh, yeah, it's almost time. Matter of fact, we might be able to finish this in under 2 hours. But we're going to appreciate what we've done so far. Just look over the edge with our llamas next to us. Right, horse? Yup. And you can barely see the street lights, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. And look at those. Look at that dock, though, or boardwalk. Man, it makes me excited to see what the hell the dock is going to look like. I wonder if you can see any mobs spawning on the docks right now. Man, I can't wait to see what this place looks like done. It felt like not too long ago that this was just a flat landscape with nothing in and a lot of holes. Now we got roads, sidewalks, alleyways, bridges, the boardwalk, some of the docks, and now we're starting to get lanterns and whatnot set. This place is starting to come along quite nicely. It's only a matter of time until we get filters. But that's still a long way away. Long ways away. I don't know how long, but it is definitely long. So, with that being said, it's time we wind down. I'm tired and I want to relax and lay down for a bit. So, let's make a quick, easy access to where we need to get to over here. In my map room, in my library, and in my bedroom. And I need to make some room. I need to have all this army because we want to get all those lanterns made next episode. Alright, this is entry 20, I believe, correct? If we can get that D drive back, I only need to record 4 more episodes and the finale, hopefully. Entry number 20. Hello, Diary. Today, I worked on the boardwalk in our city. Also did a little bit of work on the docks, but I'm going to save the rest of that for when we start building the dock houses. Now that the boardwalk is finished, we started working on more professional. Why do I feel like I'm misspelling that? I must be misspelling it. Two F's, right? No, it's 1 F. I was right. I don't know why I keep second guessing myself here. We started working on more professional lighting for the city. Still some work to do there on some parts, but the basis is down. Now we just need to start placing street lights. Once that's done, it'll be time, I believe, to start building houses. Or hold off until next season. Maybe. Here ends the 20th entry. I'm not sure how I can, hold off, but I feel like that would be the perfect cutoff point for the building houses part. So, anyways, that's all the time I have for today, folks. We have been at this for 2 hours, a little over. So, thank you all for watching today's episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, the previous episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition right over here, and the most recent episode of Sonic Adventures 2 Battle where the cat tries to choke herself on the damn wire. Why are you doing that? Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.